Alright, well, apparently I'm on air. So it would appear from the information displayed on my screen. Um, I suppose anyone checking out my YouTube channel right now can watch this stream. That's the idea. I'm trying to see if there's a way to test whether it's working or not. Uh, so bear with me. Um, wait, I do see something. So bear with me. Wait, I do see something. Whoa, that's a trip. So I'm watching my own broadcast here on the tablet at my side, um, and there's a time delay effect. So I wonder if I can harmonize with myself. While I'm waiting for the game to load, I'm going to harmonize with myself here. First, I'm going to hum a note. Waiting for the game to load, I'm going to harmonize with myself here. First, I'm going to hum a note. Waiting for the game to load, I'm going to harmonize with myself here. All right. Well, we're getting an illustration of the principle of feedback right now. I think I better turn off the. Yeah. Okay. There. So here it is, Red Dead Redemption 2, a much anticipated game by me and by everybody. Um, I've already gotten a couple of hours into it here, so here I am walking around my camp and encountering some of the game's many detailed and well thought out, uh, although sometimes rather corny characters. Um, and I'm also looking for the TV remote so that I can turn up the volume so that I can hear the game. Uh, so if I appear to be moving in some sort of time warp and going extra slow, um, that's because I'm in a time warp and moving extra slow. Uh, that must be it. So let me turn it up here for my own benefit. Um, and let's see. What was I about to do? Play poker? Oh, tempting. No, that wasn't it. Um,
Good to see you.
this is a historic event being witnessed by myself right now, um, which is the launch of my meteoric rise to stardom and fame and love. Oh, please. Um, so, where's my horse? Alright, let's get this show on the road. I love being able to switch camera angles. Very nice, especially when taking long trips. You can switch to a nice zoomed out mode that gives you more view of the countryside. You could also just switch to cinematic mode and go whole hog, beautiful views of the landscape. And because of the rather clever pathing stuff that they've worked out, your horse will often just kind of take take their own path if you give them a destination or even just a road sometimes. So there's this uncle quest that for some reason I don't want to do. So instead I think I'll go look for Javier. Javier is rather cool. Hosea told me that Javier, Bill, and Charles were already in Valentine. That's not a lot of information about what to expect, but that's typical Rockstar writing. It kind of reminds me of The Simpsons, where the plots would start off with one event, you know, or one, like, weird premise, and then quickly, or, you know, around the end of the first act, they would just totally shift focus, abandon whatever weird shit they were doing, and tell a totally different story, and you realize that all of that had just been, like, prologue. And I guess that it's a matter of pacing. It's a matter of playing with the audience's expectations in terms of pacing, and that's a cool thing to do. Video games, of course, have a unique angle on pacing because so much of it is left up to the player, and Rockstar's games are probably the epitome of that balance, that tension. Although sometimes they do stupid shit. You know, I'm not unapologetically champion of Rockstar as like the best at what they do. But they are probably they're the most consistent at what they do, which is worth a lot, and they're the most polished and practiced for sure at this point. I don't think anybody, for me, no other games have the realism. You know, have realism as such a goal. You know, there's plenty of games that I haven't played and don't play that take realism extremely seriously, like flight simulators, for example, or racing games, or even many FPSs. But this kind of attention to detail and this this kind of refusal to let you skip the tedious parts, and it's even characterized in their cutscenes. For example, their cutscenes are always ending with these long pauses or these long silences where you're not really sure that the cutscene is over, you know, and you're kind of expecting some kind of punchline or something, and then there isn't one, and you realize that they were just, again, they were just practicing pacing and practicing,
Como Driscoll told me expressly to shoot anyone I saw around here, but me, I'm my own man.
What?
I do.
Oh, Driscoll. That's the rival gang that I'm supposed to hate, although I feel kind of like a monster, because back at our camp we have a guy, an O'Driscoll gang member, tied to a fucking tree, and we're refusing to feed him. And if you go over there, you can like taunt him and probably worse things that I haven't chosen to explore. Why did I come into town? Oh yeah, I'm looking for Javier. Again, pardon the rather rambling nature of this presentation. Hey, cool. Now this horse is my third horse.
Got some kind of rock in your boot?
Hey, fuck you. My third horse, my first horse, was tragically killed in an accident where I parked it on a train track, and I wandered away to go get like a wolf corpse or something, and on the way back, I heard the train coming and tried to like rush over there, but I didn't think quickly enough. Yeah, you know, I could have dropped the corpse and ran maybe, or although then I too might have been killed, or maybe I could have whistled for the horse and got it. But I didn't react in time, and my horse was trained down to death. And it was pretty, it was fucked up. I mean, I felt really bad. I genuinely did feel really bad. So I got another horse, so I was like trying to, so then I had a mission. Then it was like, okay, I gotta fucking get a new horse. Christ. So I thought I would, wait, hold on, hold that thought. Hold listen to that.
Get out of here! You're not kind, mister! You're not kind at all!
What? Can I help you, friend? What? Why you gotta...
Let's go.
I don't know.
God damn it.
Remind me to tell you another story about some horse play. But yeah, so my second horse, I decided to give a name, and that was General. And I named him after the fact that I stole him from near a general store. And I ran off. I grabbed him and ran off. Well, he ran off with me on his back. And we like cleared the hill, the nearby hill, and then they gave up like worrying about it apparently. Like there was I guess nobody saw me do it because I don't remember any hue and cry. I don't remember any like various alarms of people freaking out. So maybe I got away clean, the perfect crime. But General then like I had General for a while, and then I was mostly just doing hunting at this point, and that's still mostly what I'm doing. General, yeah, then I did a quest where buying a new horse was part of the quest, and so because of the snail's pace that I'm taking through the story, a lot of things I'm gonna like reinvent a lot of fucking wheels here, wagon wheels. I'm gonna you know, keep on like doing shit the hard way, and then I'll do a quest. Oh, whoa, sorry. Oh, I guess this is why you don't ride your horse in the middle of the street. Is this a... That looks like a sawhorse. Oh, shit. Whoops! Whoa. Fuck. Sorry. Where's Javier? Has anyone seen him? Do you guys know? Okay, alright. I have to concede their point, these people, that I am a menace to traffic. So, yeah, where's fucking Javier? Where was I? Oh, so, yeah, so then I got a new horse, and his name is Argument, because, I was thinking of, like, you know, I was thinking of, like, computer nerd shit. Whoa. Alright. Hi. Hey, wow, this is my first visit to a saloon in Red Dead Redemption 2. And, it's a little dull, to be honest. Look, these dudes are just sitting drinking. They're not even playing cards. Oh wait, what's happening?
Arthur, come here, come over here.
Oh, it's Javier!
Pleased to meet you.
Well, you just a tough-as-teak mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly.
A
Yes,
pussy cat.
he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Arthur.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is!
Watch where you're going!
Are you about to
Oh
kiss
no.
that guy a bunch?
In some ways, a Rockstar game, you always know what to expect. It's always going to be a sort of tour of cliches. Wait, hold on. I don't know how to fight. Wait, you have to... Seriously? Hold down triangle while pushing circle? That's, not easy to do.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone!
What the hell's going on down here?
Okay.
Come here, you little greaser.
What?
I had about enough of you. Yeah, I get like that.
Is that 6? 7? Pick up my hat. Thank you, Rockstar. Thank you. Those are the details. Oh, fuck.
You want some too, huh?
Whoa, this is some... Oh my god!
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Oh shit, it's gonna get... oh? It's apparently not gonna get knifey. I thought things were about to get knifey, but... Now how do I block again? Not that way. What the hell are my other buttons? And why, what is the point of a move like that? Do I have really only one input here? Oh my gosh. Let go of me, you son of a gun. Tommy, you're gonna get it right in the breadbasket. Oh! 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 I don't like that. Don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. Get off me, please. See, no. Oh. I have real mixed feelings about this whole sequence. Real mixed feelings. Like, you call this gameplay? I mean, it's hugely cinematic.
Stop! Please! Please!
Yeah.
I beg you,
But-
stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Yeah, damn, Arthur.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney, the very same.
Who?
I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well,
Hi, Josiah.
quite well indeed.
Welcome
I
to our
went to
cast.
Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
You missed the Battle of Blackwater then?
Javier and Charles, I've missed you. And Bill, looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a
I
lot of money
don't
there.
know about
And
Josiah.
Sean, it seems.
There was something racist in the way that he
Yes,
looked at those
I have.
guys.
He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater, well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but
If he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. It's
What?
you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Mission complete. Yeah, you just don't know what you're going to get with Rockstar. One of my favorite missions in any Rockstar game was the yoga mission in GTA 5 that starts out with another random mini game that's basically an exercise in looking at the corner of the screen and pressing the button. I mean, you know, most gaming is sort of some variation on looking at the screen and pressing a button, but still, a lot of these Rockstar minigames, they're so, like, nominal. They're so, like, they're not even games. You know, well, they don't involve any decisions. And if a game is a matter of decisions, my favorite definition of a game that I've heard, and I really ought to learn the source, is a series of interesting decisions. And those, you know, the only decision is whether you're gonna be like, this is stupid, fuck this game, and stop playing it. You know, so sure, there's that decision. In a like sort of like Camus kind of way. You know, there's that decision of whether to kill yourself or to keep going. But you know, I don't call that much of a branch. You know, but then again, that definition is limited, and I have to admit that it doesn't cover action gaming very well. It it takes a little bit of gymnastics to think of action gaming as a series of decisions. It is, but there's better ways to put it. There's surely better ways to angles to look at action games, such as let's say a GTA gunfight or a Red Dead Redemption gunfight. It might make more sense to consider it as, hey, how do I pause this thing?